So here we have the Citroen Berlingo. This is a wheelchair access vehicle on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off first of all by showing you around the outside of it, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through just a few of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car. The rear doors are sliding. We have tinted windows, of course. We're going to start off inside the rear area of the vehicle first of all. So the first thing you'll notice as you approach the back of the vehicle is the cutout in the rear bumper. That is to allow for this ramp to be folded down, which is very easy to do. You have a catch just there that you can shift over to the left-hand side. It's spring-loaded, as you can see, but with one hand, you'll be able to do that. With the other, fold this down, which I'm going to do now. There you go. As you can see, the ramp is now folded down, giving you direct wheelchair access into the rear of the vehicle. You can see there we have the seat belt and various attachments so that you can attach a wheelchair safely in this section. In terms of folding this away, very similar to when we opened it, except we can do this, or I can do this and film at the same time. And as you can see, very easy to do with one hand. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the vehicle. And then, as I said, we'll hop in and run through a few of the controls on the dashboard. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre at the top, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. And beneath that, the total miles for this vehicle. They are 14,319, so very low mileage. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We are in neutral at the moment. Whatever gear you put it in will be up on there. And you can see at the moment it shows 1. That is when you are putting the car in a manual mode, and you use the paddles on the left and right hand sides to change gear. We of course have our indicators over here. We have cruise control and speed limiter, and over on the right hand side you've got your stereo controls and your wipers back here. Over into the center we have air conditioning. You can adjust the fan speed, direction of the air and the temperature. You can turn the air conditioning on and off from here. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set on this right hand side. You can turn the air conditioning off from there. We've also got a heated rear screen. Above that we have an auxiliary input and USB input, so you can listen to your own music in this car. We've also got the CD player for that as well. On top of that, of course, we have got AM and FM radio, which you can adjust from here, and it will show up on the main screen what you're actually listening to at the time as well. Below the air conditioning, we have passenger side electric window, driver side electric window, child locks, deadlock, so you can lock the doors from the outside, and our hazard warning lights as well. Below that, we have a cup holder and loads of storage inside this central storage bin as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the vehicle for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.